Popping. You, what's good with everybody, man? Yeah, Louch said, you heard what Louch said. Louch said, I don't even like the kid. We ain't even in the same tax bracket. Now, you know what's crazy? When somebody's mad that you don't want to talk about them. People be mad that people be talking about people. How the fuck is you mad that people don't want to talk about you? That's some funny shit right there. That's the shit I really don't get. That's a crazy thing. People be upset when people talk about people, but it's like now he was upset that he didn't give him enough attention. Like he was like, "Oh man, you seen the interview? He said he hate me. Yeah, that shit killed. That shit killed him. That shit hurt his heart." When Luch is like, "I don't like the kid. I really don't like him. You know what? Hate is a strong word. I really don't like that kid. I mean, what is you doing, man? I done put my son to college. Yeah, man. Listen, Daddy, I don't even like that dude, man. That shit was hilarious. Oh, this fucking snow still here. That shit was hilarious, bro. I'm not even going cap. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? J Hood is a bozo. Somebody say they don't like me. Fuck it, I don't like you either. What's poppin'? Suck my dick. Like he up there, Luch, if you listening, I love you. He act like that shit gonna change Luch's mind. Like he said, Luch, if you listening, if Luch ain't listening to that shit, he want to forget about that whole shit. I know Luch like, damn, I had to show this little nigga love. That's what happens, bro. That's why kids say, you gotta watch out who you help. I can't see what y'all saying, but soon as I get to the crib, you know what I mean? I'll talk my shit. Cause it's Frozen City, I ain't gonna lie. You can't even have your hands out, bro. So we gonna do it like this. We'll get it popping. I'll try to stop shaking so much. But yeah, this shit crazy, man. On the walk back from the grind. Know what I mean? The grind don't stop, man. It is what it is. But yeah, that shit wild funny, man. J Hood is a fucking bozo, man. I love you, Luch. Luch, if you watching it, that nigga apologized like 100 times already. How many times you gonna apologize for niggas robbing you and doing you dirty? That shit is crazy. Like, all that shit he was talking about the locks. Know what I mean? They don't be putting nobody on in Yonkers. They be, people be doing dirt for them. Somebody did some work for them in Yonkers, and he came home, Kiss gave him an old pair of sneakers. He was like, yeah, they don't even be buying bottles and shit. They be asking niggas to chip in to buy bottles. So what, nigga? I'm niggas trying to tell niggas, look, we the locks, but homie, you want to drink, you gotta put in. You want to smoke, you gotta put in. Motherfuckers always think they gonna be riding for free with no gas money. Get the fuck out of here. Like, true story. Like, Shorty's a bozo. He'll never get back in D Block. The game, never back in G Unit. Young Buck, never back in G Unit. Like, this shit crazy. Somebody kicked me out the group. You really think I'm gonna be like, yo, we had some great time. That nigga still living off memories. J Hood still living off memories, bro. That's a bad part. Homie still living off memories, man. That's an ugly part of this shit. Like, bro, it's over. You did what you did. Know what I mean? You felt like them boys was doing you dirty. You jumped the gun. You was tired of waiting. You wanted to shine because you see so many people shining. People don't recognize that everybody clock is on a different type of time, bro. One year I might be up. One year you might be down. The next year you might be up, and the next year I might be down. We both might be doing it. But you know what it is? J Hood finally figured it out, but you ain't got enough lifespan. When you get the opportunity to make things right, you don't move backwards. Because the homie was moving backwards. When he was on Math Hoffa, he could have been told Sheek Louch he love him. And I tell you what, maybe if he would have got on there and shit and just been genuine, like, you know what, fuck everything else. I just want to get back with the guys. I want to be back in D-Block. Because he feel like he ain't shit without D-Block. And he already know what type of money that shit brought him. So you got to think, for somebody to say, yo, they robbed me, they doing this, they doing that, and you apologize, begging to get back in the group. So that shit right there is a little bit too much politics for me, you know what I mean? But he making himself look like a fool. Fuck you running around making diss records, putting their business in the street, running around with D-Block ops like 50 Cent and whoever else, a handful of niggas in Yonkers that don't like him. That's who this nigga's running around with. You know what I mean? So, Shorty's a bozo at the end of the day. And anybody that fuck with him, I guess they really don't know what type of time he on. But y'all better check his timing, bro, because the homie is not right. And he definitely not real right either. That nigga's far from a real right. That boy, he know what it is. He know what time it is, bro. He can play around all he want with all that tough guy shit. That's why he saying, y'all shooting it. We know you gonna shoot somebody. You better shoot somebody because you can't fight. Know what I mean? But anybody can learn how to fight. It's just when you gotta fight a fighter. When you fight a nigga that can fight, that's when we're gonna see how good you can fight. Not somebody that's scared of you. The only person that seen him scream at is Sticks. And I know Sticks will wash him up. It's just Sticks got a lot of respect for him. Because Sticks feel like soon as J Hood make it, he next up. Yo, Sticks, that nigga is not doing nothing for you, bro. I don't witness you going to mad shows, being a hype man. He ain't giving you no bread. That nigga might get Sticks a little coke to get his nose right. And then that's it. He buy him something to eat. Sticks get drunk, some weed, and he paid. He like a little nigga. Like, you be like, all right, I'm gonna get you some weed. I'm gonna get you some food. I'm gonna get your nose right. Then I'm sending you home. So it's like, Shorty taking the little racks he making. He definitely not paying Sticks. So before you even talk about the locks doing this and doing that to niggas, he gotta talk about how fucking none of the homies was eating. Everybody was on GP with you because niggas was really trying to do something. So, and everybody's getting money. He the only nigga that's not getting money. Like, he getting little rap money. That shit don't last. Once he get that little feature money, or he get that show money, he going to buy fake jewelry, fake clothes, fake this, fake that. His money's gone. He going to for swing a ep in the telly with a bitch, get a big ass bottle, try to get a half an ounce of weed, get fake fresh. His money gone. Look at all that shit he buying right now. That shit bootleg. That shit like halfway real. Yo, Shorty is a clown, bro. But at the end of the day, I don't expect no grown man to spend all their money on fashion. Because I grew up with a bunch of fly, broke-ass niggas, man. I done seen niggas spend their whole check on getting fresh and gonna ask me to get them a slice of pizza. Nigga, you better eat those Jordans. Better eat that fucking outfit. Like, true story, man. Niggas be on some real weirdo shit, bro. No lie. But J Hood, he know what time it is with me. Know what I'm saying? How many, I seen Louch one time. That was when we popped up at the parking lot. And the crazy shit, I try to tell niggas like, yeah, we popped up. They didn't expect niggas to pop up, so they was off guard. Them niggas was drunk and whatever else they was doing. I ain't gonna lie, it looked like they was a little drunk or whatever they was on, they wasn't on point. And number one, we popped up and we over there talking. We politicking for a minute. Louch and them never even came over to see, yo, let me go see who's these niggas posted up in the parking lot. They never did that. So we was just there for a minute. Interview all this crazy shit. All they knew was it was a couple homies. And they knew it was homies because Butter Snacks jumped out the shit. He jumped out the van. He had the red rag. He did some crazy shit. He jumped out, zoo woo. He did his banging shit. So I think they was a little skeptical to come over there and say something to us because the homie jumped out with the red rag. He did some old wild cowboy shit. That shit was funny as hell. But when they seen the camera come on and the lights, they was like, that's a DVD? Yo, them niggas was tight. That's when the manager went over there. He said, Hood, that's you? He said, why the fuck you bringing niggas over here, man? You Lucky Styles ain't here, man. Bully right now, calling for the shooter right now. Yeah, that shit was dumb funny. Then Louch came over. Yeah, y'all niggas was scared to come over. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. D-Block was gonna beat him up, and the homies was gonna beat him up. So he was about to get two ass whippings. Number one, you took niggas over there to intimidate these niggas, but we think we gonna do the video or whatever. So this idiot had these niggas shook. So bottom line, he went over there, and we knew he was going over there, but it was like, it was some real funny style shit. So one of the homies wanted to bring the ratchet. J Hood was begging him not to. He was like, nah, please. You know why? Because he knew shit would have went left. Niggas would have killed one of them niggas. niggas would have killed Sheek Louch. I ain't gonna lie. But Hood was begging niggas not to bring the ratchet. Even though the homie still brought the ratchet, but he didn't tell J Hood he brought the ratchet. So that's another thing. I told the homie, nah, bring that shit. Just don't tell this nigga. So the whole time he thinking niggas ain't got a ratchet, we got the ratchet. So we in Yonkers with the ratchet and the homies. Like, fuck out of here. Sometimes you can't tell niggas you got the ratchet. Then niggas want to play super tough. Niggas want to be gangsters. They want to play super duper duper tough. They want to make something happen on purpose. Fuck out of here. Niggas know you don't got the ratchet. It'll just be upped. It'll be an up and surprise. That's it. True story. But yeah. He had mad chances to set that shit straight. You know? And I'm gonna tell you, he wrote that my letter to the locks. He wrote a letter to the locks. That shit did not work. The fans was like, damn, y'all should let J Hood. Y'all niggas need to chill out with that shit. That shit is over with. He not getting back in there. It's done. He's a done deal. Over with. Done with. I think it's a done deal. True story, all stories ain't true. But yeah, man. See, every time he do something, he be doing it at the wrong time. I say he should have just dissed Jadakiss, Max B, all of them. While you got everybody attention, fuck it, yo. You should have just got at Louch, Jadakiss, and SP. Like, fuck y'all niggas, man. I'm making all these apology songs. I'm begging to get back in the group. That nigga willing to give Louch head to get back in that group. And they not budging. Because the Locks, they built their shit off of loyalty. And if J Hood would have just waited, he would have definitely got a loyalty ring. He fucked it up, man. He dropped the bag, man. He dropped the bag, man. That nigga's assed out. That's what happened. Niggas be thinking they know it all. I ain't gonna lie, we was fake lit. We was, we was like, yeah, all we gotta do, diss these niggas. We thinking the fans gonna be jacking that shit. The fans was not jacking us getting that D block. They was not jacking that shit, bro. That shit, look at this shit like no man's land. Shit look like where Freddy Krueger and Jason live. And Michael Myers. Them niggas live on the same block. Oh shit. But nah, true story, bro. We was fake lit. We thought we was gonna have a 50 Cent effect. You know what I mean? We like, all right, damn, we got a good reason to diss these niggas. He said 150,000 missing out his budget. I'm ready to run up in Louch's house thinking that he got the 150 in there. That's how crazy niggas be thinking when they high. I'm like, oh, I'm running in it. Wait, he got the 150 in there now? He was like, nah, niggas busted down. I was like, all right. See, the crazy shit was, I'm not no switch side nigga. It's just that we was trying to do something, so he was giving me all the information I needed. Just in case one of them niggas try to pop up in their cars, we had to drop on them. And I ain't gonna lie. He told us everything, so that shit was accurate. So when SP tried to pull up in that black Lexus, I was already on him. I said a couple words to him and he spent off. So I was like, I think he was sitting outside the fruit stand. Now peep game. SP, he watched me go in the store. So he just watching, bro. He ain't even getting out. Like SP and them niggas is stupid. So I'm like, look at SP and his Lex. Cause J Hood gave us all their cars. So I'm watching SP and I go into the fruit stand cause you know I was on my workout shit. I went to get one of them oatmeal drinks, you know, with the protein in it. So I go get I looked at them before I went in, but not trying to like make it noticeable, like, oh shit. So when I'm coming out the store, you already know I'm on beast mode. I'm like, what's up with this nigga? So as soon as I come out the store, I'm like, what I said a rhyme. I think one of them shits, I said, I don't care who the hardest is. Show me who the target is. Yo, your man didn't say nothing. Cause I came right out the store like that. It looked like he wanted to call me over there, but I was already on beast mode. So he like type ignored me. I spit on him. It don't look like he was on no bullshit. It looked like he wanted to talk some peace. That's what it looked like. He wanted to talk some shit. Like he wanted to talk some inspiration shit, but I wasn't with all that talking shit. First of all, cause Louch, he made it worse, jumping on the radio talking about niggas is food. And when Louch said that, Sheek Louch, he jumped on the Hot 97. J Hood, he running around with them old school dust heads, and them niggas is fool, or whatever. So when niggas heard that, we started going crazy. Like, oh, this nigga bugging. Some rat ass, bitch ass Sheek Louch. I started making mad names for him. Sean Stinking, Shitty Louch, Shitty Sean. We was Sean Stinking, Shitty Louch. Nah, we was going crazy on him. Cause that shit was too, we was like, what this nigga talking about? Now you capping, bro. You niggas ain't blood. That's why everybody started using blood, lingo and shit. Yo, niggas is food. Food? Y'all niggas is food. So right after he said that, couple homies caught SP. And niggas was gonna rip SP head off. He was in the barber chair. But niggas just showed him like, yo, bro, who fool? SP really didn't know what was going on. All he knew, it was smoke. He knew it was smoke. And Bags pulled up with a couple Spanish homies, so it was smoke. And SP couldn't leave that shit like that. So he sent some homies to get right back at Bags or whatever. All good. They got the drop on Bags. But they try to be on some, yo, the boss said you ain't got nothing to do with this. Get you on a couple big mics. Fuck out of here. Stop fucking with that J Hood nigga. Yeah, he a bozo though. Cause at no point in time was he ready to pick up that gripper and ride, cause nigga in front of his mother house calling him out the window. You got other niggas going over there. Nigga, if that's my mom's, I ain't calling nobody, I'm going over there myself. And matter of fact, I'm gonna wait in my house until I hear one of you bitch niggas calling me out the window, and I'm gonna start shooting right out the window. Nigga, call my name, I bet you a hollow tip start flying out this motherfucking window. Bitch ass nigga, he bugging. Yeah, this shit dark out here. I don't give a fuck. What's popping? Yeah, shaking everybody. Was shaking chat. I can't even see y'all right now because I got my phone in my motherfucking pocket and the camera's just watching darkness while I'm talking shit. But yeah, man. Don't worry. Give me like 10 minutes. Show about to start. That shit is funny as hell. Sheek, Creep, Louch. Yo, we was calling him Creep Louch. Yo, that shit was, y'all ain't gonna lie, I made up some funny ass names. Jada Pitts, Styles Sweet, Sean Stinking Shitty Louch. Niggas was violating, bro. One, this nigga trying to show niggas where Kiss mother live and all that. He showing us who Louch's father is, about their mansions in Connecticut. I know Louch don't got his